I used to love math, but then something terrible happened. My arch nemesis, trigonometry. Trigonometry has many different identities for us to remember, including the relationships between the six trigonometric functions. There's dozens of these identities, and today I bring to you a simple method to remember 33 of them without having to memorize them. Hi, I'm that whiteboard chick, and this is the superhexagon for trigonometric identities. Let us begin by drawing the superhexagon. It is a normal hexagon in shape. We will also draw out the three diagonals of the hexagon, like this. The spot in the middle, where all the diagonals meet, is labeled with the number 1. Now let us start placing the functions. Pay attention because there is a certain way to arrange these identities on the hexagon. We start from this point and label in the clockwise direction. Tan, sine, and cos. A good way to remember this order is to remember the mnemonic, trying something cool. Next, the thing to remember is that all functions starting with co are on the right hand side. So sec comes here. Next, we have cot opposite tan because they both have the letter T. That leaves this spot for cosec. So there you have it, the superhexagon of trigonometric identity. But how does it help us remember trigonometric identities? Let us start with the easiest identities, the reciprocals. If you go along the diagonals, you can see that each function is reciprocal of the function opposite it. Therefore, sine theta equals 1 upon cosec theta, cos theta equals 1 upon sec theta, tan theta equals 1 upon cot theta, cosec theta equals 1 upon sine theta, sec theta equals 1 upon cos theta, cot theta equals 1 upon tan theta. Now let us try to find some of the unit circle identities. If we take any three functions one after the other along the edges of the superhexagon, we see that we get the identities for these three consecutive functions like this. Tan theta equals sine theta upon cos theta. It also works in the counterclockwise direction. So cos theta equals sine theta upon tan theta. You don't have to memorize the direction of the hexagon. Now we can go along the edges of the hexagon and write down all the possible formula. Sine theta equals cos theta upon cot theta, cos theta equals cot theta upon cosec theta, cot theta equals cosec theta upon sec theta, cosec theta equals sec theta upon tan theta, sec theta equals tan theta upon sine theta. Similarly, in the other direction, sine theta equals tan theta upon sec theta, tan theta equals sec theta upon cosec theta, sec theta equals cosec theta upon cot theta, cosec theta equals cot theta upon cos theta, cot theta equals cos theta upon sine theta. Let us try and find more identities in the superhexagon now. We can find 9 product identities here too. The product of any two functions is the function between them. Hence, tan theta into cos theta equals sine theta, tan theta into cosec theta equals sec theta, sine theta into cot theta equals cos theta, sine theta into sec theta equals tan theta, cos theta into cosec theta equals cot theta, sec theta into cot theta equals cosec theta. Also, if you look at tan theta and cot theta, the function between them is 1. Hence, tan theta into cot theta equals 1. Similarly, sin theta into cosec theta equals 1 and cos theta into sec theta equals 1. We can even use the superhexagon to find out the relationship between complementary angles. If we draw parallel lines like this, we get the complementary identities as follows. Sin theta equals cos 90 minus theta, tan theta equals cot 90 minus theta, sec theta equals cosec 90 minus theta. The last set of identities that the superhexagon can help you with are the Pythagorean identities. Check out these three triangles. In each triangle, if we start a clockwise circle from the top left corner, we get the identity in the following form. Square of the first function plus square of the second function equals square of the third function. So we can see that sin square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. Tan square theta plus 1 equals sec square theta. 1 plus cot square theta equals cosec square theta. Obviously, here we have made use of the fact that 1 squared is 1. So there you have it, 33 trigonometric identities that you do not have to learn anymore, because now you know the secrets of the superhexagon.
As a new channel, I need a lot of help getting recognized by YouTube. Please subscribe, like, and comment. You can also check out my other videos, and remember to share with your friends and family.